the drama queen, our own youth pastor, Pastor Steven, and our sister, the one with the blessed voice, Sister Mary. So I'll allow you to say hi to the viewers.
Okay, how are you viewers, wherever you are watching us from, may God bless you. You can greet the viewers as well.
Hello, as mentioned earlier, my name is Mary.
Okay.
Hi viewers, my name is Life Nakonde from Life Nakonde, as mentioned earlier.
Alright, we'll be discussing a very, very interesting topic that's on social media, the good and the bad that social media has brought to society, especially the youths. So, my sister, what do you think when you hear the word social media? What comes to mind?
Thank you very much, Sister Elizabeth. First of all, I would like to define what social media is. Social media, it is a platform which gives more information worldwide. Back to the theme, which is saying,
The discussion, actually, yeah.
back to our discussion, which is saying, social media has good and bad things to our youths. I'll start by discussing the bad things of social media. First of foremost, when we remember our tradition that our forefathers had in the past, usually youths used to learn through oral tradition, which simply means learning through the word of mouth. And that youths had a lot of things to do in order to avoid illicit behaviors as compared to our youths. And also, youths never used to engage themselves in pubs, clubs, illicit. Those things they were for elderly people, not youths. But nowadays, youths are being attracted to social media. They've been engaged themselves in illicit behaviors. For instance, watching pornography movies, which has become a normal way of living. And now, we youths, we all know that the Bible tells us that sex before marriage is a sin, but to youths, virginity has become as difficult as rabbits in the lock, and that's the truth. So, how we can erase this issue of youths engaging themselves in illicit behaviors, we youths we need to engage ourselves in church things, joining youth praise, attending youth meetings, and discussing more things on how we can live in a Christian way. Yes, thank you.
So much, Sister Mary. Thank you for those valid points. We actually get something. So I'd like to get my sister's view on this topic about social media. Sister Kuno, what do you think? What good and what bad has social media brought to our youth?
Okay, so thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to say something or to share something that I know about social media. As already has been said by my sister here, Mary. So I'll just talk about the benefits of social media or the things that social media has brought to us as young youths. So I'll talk about when I say the benefits or the importance, talk about communication. So when we talk about communication is the way of informing people about something through phone and a lot of things. You can use WhatsApp, you can use TikTok, you can use you can use Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. So social media, it helps us to stay connected from our friends, family, who are staying, maybe someone is staying in Nigeria and you are in Africa. You are able to communicate with them, to say hi to each other. So I think social media is important, and it also helps learners to research the thing they are given them at school, maybe. Because these days, when you are schooling, they'll just give you the assignment and go and research. So social media will help you to find answers that you will go and answer and learn a lot of things through social media. So I think social media is very helpful to us as young generation, because someone can't lie to you. You have the proof to say that no, what you are saying, you are lying. If you
We've learned something. We've understood the importance of social media. Now I'd like to get something from our Pastor Sinuega, what he can advise us youth and his point of view on social media.
Thank you very much to all those that are watching the Youth Corner for Credo of Life at this particular afternoon. I would like to say thank you, Sister Elizabeth, for this wonderful discussion that you have brought us as the youths. It's quite interesting, and I love the answers that the two first speakers, my sister Mary and my sister Nakunda, have brought about social media. Social media is a quite interesting topic that needs a lot of attention. So like I said, like Mrs. Elia said, my sister mentioned something very important about social media from the negative point of view. She said that long a time ago, our elderly people used to gather us, where they used to have things like Instagram, where they used to share more wisdom about how the world is. So, because of the introduction of social media, we have run away from our cultural norms and beliefs that we are supposed to follow. So to say, from that point that she mentioned, social media quite interesting, it is good, but it has also contributed much to our culture, Elizabeth. It has affected our culture, let me say so, because we are running away from the truth that we are supposed to follow. All the answers based on social media are correct and okay. Like my sister Mukundo mentioned that it helps when we talk about education. It helps also to make our communication easy. Yes, very much important. We use social media to communicate. We use social media to interact with the world. We use also social media to make our research work easy or academic work easy. Long time ago, people used to write a letter just for information to reach people from the suppose there is a funeral in town, let me give that as an example. People used to write a letter. For the village people to receive that letter, sometimes even after 3 weeks, which affected the whole system of communication. For the information to reach people, they have already buried someone, they were informing them to say this one has died. So with the social media, it has made it easy for us to communicate. It has made everything possible for us to acquire all the knowledge that we want. but I still come back to the point that Mel had said, to say it has separated us to our culture. Social media has carried away who we are supposed to be, following the cultures to which we belong. For instance, she mentioned to say when they view things, especially on Facebook, where you find that different cultures are found. People, for instance, in Zambia, we are trying to separate ourselves from other people's culture. You find there is a culture they follow in USA and other countries, just to mention, which is totally different from what our culture desires of us to do. We will talk of the dress code. Completely African dress code is transformed. We are no longer putting on the dress code that we are supposed to put on, but we are following the dress code that we have seen on social media. The kind of language that we have, there are cultures out there that their language cannot go without any insult. And because we are seeing that culture on social media, we have also adopted the same and brought it to Zambia as well. So the same culture that we are doing there, we have brought it here, which is now affecting the system that we are supposed to follow according to our culture. So social media has both sides. It is good, it is bad. To the culture, it has affected the culture. But at the same point, it is the same thing again that can bring us together with people who are very far. But again, it is affecting our culture. So my special advice to the viewers based on social media, let's treat social media with wisdom. Because anything with social media, it can develop you or it can destroy you. So it is based on you as a youth, as an individual. How do you take it? How do you use it? How do you utilize the social media? The same social media is sending some other people to sales, and the same social media is causing other people to become educated because of the different skills that they are learning from it and acquiring from different individuals there. So it depends on the way that you choose on how to use the social media. Let me also make mention of this one before I forget about it. Social media has also become a hindrance, according to me, for certain people to acquire opportunities that they want in life. Elizabeth, let me say so. Why am I saying this? The best area where we can track how somebody behaves very well, it is now on social media. If there is a bad character, bad language, I want to learn it from you, Lugundo, or my sister Mary here, I will go on their social media platform. What do they post? What do they say? What is their language on this media? Many young people have even lost opportunities because of what they like on social media, because of what they post. That one have separated them from people that can help their lives. Because social media has become a lying platform to some of them. Others are lying, others are insulting, others are doing things that are not okay. Others are posting that they are doing fine, which is now making even the people that can help those individuals to come out of those problems, to think that these people are doing fine, even when they are not doing fine. Especially in our nation, Zambia, you find that the youths who post things different from their real life, which is completely affecting their own entire life system. That even the destiny helpers that can help them cannot help them. Why? Because of the character that they have portrayed on social media. I think I won't have much to say for today. During the next session, I think that's when I will say much. Otherwise, we are very much glad with this topic that you have brought us, Sister Elizabeth. Otherwise, this is a very good topic. It's encouraging and very educative to us young people. Thank you very much.